Hello, Cedarville faculty and staff. I have been asked by Savannah Garner to make a Zoom tutorial. Now, if you don't know, Zoom is a group meeting app uh, that you can use to meet with your students, meet with faculty, and also make videos. Uh, Personally, I am going to use Zoom unless a student cannot use it. I know that Zoom is available for download for any PC, any laptop, for iPads, and I imagine you could also add it to Google Chrome as well. But it's very versatile. It's got a whiteboard function that I really like. So over the next 3 weeks, I might be doing a lot of my lessons maybe this way just because of that whiteboard. But from what I can tell, Zoom is pretty easy to use. Uh, there aren't really a lot of buttons. It's pretty streamlined, and you actually don't need a camera to do this. But I know that our videos have to have some presence of our face there. Um, but I'm lucky enough to have all the things I need. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. When you start up the Zoom, uh, it will bring up a screen. So I'm going to click something real quick, and then, all right, so what you're seeing right now is, let's get this off of there. Uh, this is what you should see. Everyone should see my mouse pointer currently moving around, but this is the introductory screen. What you want to do is you want to click New Meeting, and when you click New Meeting, it will bring up something like this. And here is the interface that you will use. Um, if you had seen the Zoom video that I posted, then you saw like a cool background. Right now you're looking at my very messy office with my futon in the back, and there's my little baby picture. How cute. But uh, this is what you're going to see. Record, you'll actually uh, you'll see your picture, your video, you'll be live, but you actually won't be recording anything. And unless there's someone in your meeting, then you could do whatever you want to. Pick your nose, pick your teeth, whatever, but no one will see you unless they're actually in the meeting. But so what you want to do is you want to click to invite participants. So you click the little invite button, and it's going to bring up this screen. If they are a contact in your your group contacts on Chrome, then you can look them up and invite someone immediately. Or if it's like a student and you don't have them as a contact, then you can send them an email. And what I have done is I've sent an email to Josh Keys, and he's going to help with this tutorial. But so while you're waiting for them to accept the invite, you can play around a little bit. So for example, to get the little cool backgrounds, or to even have like a video running in the background, you just click on this little arrow here, and then you go to choose virtual background, and then you have to either upload a picture that you have found or upload a video. For example, the very first one I made, I had playful kittens in the background. It was so wonderful. But you have to actually have access to that video. So you have to have it saved on your hard drive, on your phone. I don't think you can do a moving video background on iPad. I tried and I couldn't get it to work, but you can actually upload a picture. But if you do that, it essentially takes out the background and it puts your picture back there that you want. And then, okay, so Josh should have accepted my email by now, and I'm waiting for him to log on. While I'm doing that, I am going to, currently I have the screen on me and not looking at the screen I'm sharing. But so I think now everyone can see Josh. Josh, say hello.
Hi.
Now remember, Josh, this is a recording. No one's actually seeing you but me. By the way, thanks for the lens flare from your windows. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Makes you look very angelic. You're a beautiful person. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm now going to demonstrate the whiteboard function. So what I need to do is I'm going to share my screen and kick it over to Something else that's going to be a little confusing here is I've never really done this before. So right now I should be sharing my screen. Josh, do you see my other screen? Do you see my face right now?
Yes, I do.
You see me cycling through different slides on a PowerPoint.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm essentially right here on this portion. On the main window, you should see share screen. And this is when you're going to kick it to either if you're running a multiple monitor setup, you can go to one of your other monitors, or you can select this, the whiteboard function. And with the whiteboard function, it allows you to write on a virtual whiteboard, allows you to type in information, to erase, change colors, all the things that you would typically do on a smartboard. So I'm going to stop sharing that screen, kick it over to the main screen, and then I'm going, now to do that, you just simply, let me go back to screen share. I'm going to share to screen 3. So I'm over here on my other screen now. Where it says screen share here, when you want to stop sharing the screen, you just hit the stop share button because it will convert back into a red stop button. But anyway, I'm going to select that whiteboard function. I need to kick back off of here and then go to share screen, click on the whiteboard. And now, Josh, can you see a whiteboard?
Yes, I can.
Okay, so here's my little pencil thingy. It's really cute. Now, if you're using your laptop and you're using a mouse, then your words, whatever you draw, it's going to be awful because drawing with a mouse sucks. But you can do a number of things, and what you should see is as the teacher, and I don't really have a picture of this. Well, actually, I do. Let me stop sharing and go back to the other screen that I have. I know this is awkward, but all right. So what you should be able to see is a list of different options that you can have. You can draw, you can spotlight, erase, change colors, trash, and then there's going to be a little panel down here which allows you to stop sharing. So Josh, do you see my cursor currently moving over the stop share button?
Yes.
Okay, and then can you see my pointer pointing at the options at the top?
Yes.
All right, so that's how you change all of your settings. So I'm going to kick it back over to the original window. I'm going to hit share screen, go to whiteboard, and now I can start writing. So I'm going to write the word hello, and I am using my mouse, so it is awful. Josh, can you see the word written on the screen?
Yes, I can.
All right, I want you to read the next thing.
Josh is.
That's an is, yes, not 15. All right, and something I always tell him, he is
Well.
swell. The word is swell, Josh, not so well, swell. So yeah, writing with a mouse is pretty hard, but you can also type. So I'm gonna create a little window right there, and I'm gonna write something far more poetic. Josh, read it for me.
The rain in Spain. In.
Huh?
The rain in Spain. In stays mainly.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm typing wrong. Okay, the rain in Spain stays mainly. There we go, on
Do
the
we need
plain.
to show this to Miss Brown?
Was that?
Do we need to show this to Miss Brown?
Yes, please. If she knows My Fair Lady, then she'll know this immediately. But obviously, Josh can read all of that. And then I can change the format. I can change the colors. I can change the width. I don't know if it changes the width on that, but there's a number of things that you can do. And then there's probably the most important function, which is the erase, because we all screw up, some more than others. So there's other things you do. Stamp, woohoo, hearts. You see all those pretty hearts, Josh?
I do.
Those are for you. All right. Let's see. There's other things you can do down here. There is a way to cycle through, just like our smart boards is a way to cycle through slides. So down here in the bottom right-hand corner, you can hit this, and it will bring up a brand new slide that I can type on and do whatever it is I need to do. And then if I want to go to the previous slide, then go down here, and there you go, all my beautiful poetry with my hearts for Josh right there. So Josh, to you, is this pretty easy to see, pretty easy to understand?
Yeah.
Uh, so do you
It,
think this would be beneficial for you if you had to learn something and a teacher had to demonstrate it?
personally, I would think yes. It would be a lot simpler than trying to learn over pre-record video because you can actually ask questions.
Yes. So right now I can see Josh's face and what he's doing, and he could write questions on there. There are chat functions as well. So this is a really nice interactive way to, really help our students. So I am going to kick this off. I'm going to go to stop share, and now I'm on the main screen. I see Josh's face, um, and then I'm going to say goodbye to Josh because we're done here. So Josh,
Okay.
thanks you for your help. I appreciate it.
Yep.
This is the last bit of the video. Things that I've learned from using this software. One, once you end a meeting, it will convert what you've recorded into a file. If you are computer savvy, you know what file formats are. It saves it in an MP4 format, which can be played on any device, regardless of brand. So it can play on any Apple product, Samsung, anything that runs on Android, anything. So it'll even play on PlayStation 4s, Xboxes, any device. So it's good format. It's actually a very small file as well. I think an average video probably runs around 25 megabytes. So let's say that you're a teacher that has to make 5 10-minute videos for each class, and you have to make 20 videos for a week. Well, 20 times, your average size of the video, maybe 20 megabytes, you're looking at 400 megabytes of space, which the thumb drives that we're going to use hold 16 gigabytes. So you don't have to worry about the size of the file because it's all going to be able to fit on there, even if all teachers were doing this. You can take those files, they get saved on your hard drive. You can upload them to Facebook. You can upload them to your YouTube channel, and what other ways that you can disseminate these files. If you're doing this on your iPad, you can even send it as a message to somebody. So really, the size is not an issue. Other than that, just make sure you know where it's being saved. Some people save stuff on their computers and they have no idea where it gets saved. It looks like on my computer, it's saving to my documents, the documents folder, that anything that you saved to just your blanket documents folder. So make sure you're able to find it. But if you have any questions, you know where I'm going to be. I can even do a Zoom tutorial with you if you have any questions. I hope this counts as one of my 20 videos I have to make for the week. And I guess I will talk to you guys later, and gals.